we're making the pitch. We're making things happen, and you're going to hear some of that today. We're going to focus on entertainment and the music industry. Give it up for State Representative Darshawn Kendricks.
Thank you so much for Commissioner Larry Johnson for having me come and say a few words. So everybody knows that the state of Georgia is thriving in the area of entertainment and film.
Group, which is one of the premier talent management firms in the world, is basically creating a whole new division just to make sure that we are bringing our knowledge, our experiences to the masses. Anytime that there is an educational opportunity for people to learn how entertainment works and what the opportunities are and how to actually invest in themselves to be a part of this entertainment talent pipeline, it behooves us to be a part of that.
And me and my boys, we used to just always be in the car, going to football games, basketball games. We used to be just freestyling in the car. And like, you know, it'd be like 5 of us. And then other people would come around us and we'd do it still. And they'd be like, yeah, man, we freestyling, playing around, you know, but Alex, he be doing it for real. You know, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, well, you know, I'm just playing too, you know, but that's not what they see. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody around me is seeing that I got something that made me stand out. You know what I'm saying? So it was still like the beginning phases, but it was like, and then the more I got into it, I had like a little Yamaha keyboard in my room. I could put 5 sounds on there, and I would just be in there for hours on hours. Like, I had something where I was better than anybody I knew. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't never been better than everybody I know in my neighborhood at something. So when I recognized that, I was like, I need to keep going with this, and just my love for it. I was like, man, if I could be in here for 6 hours and I ain't ate nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't put up the phone to call nobody, and it felt like 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy this. I need to keep on going. And that's just what I did. I just kept going. The biggest thing I think people need to know about breaking into any industry is it's all about what you do. You know, like if you want to do music and you want to, you know, and you, I guess, get on per se, it's about the moves that you make. You know, we got a lot of heavy hitter panelists, and I feel like people just got to show up. So when you want to break in, first and foremost, hone your craft. It's about what you do and show up. Make sure you be in the room, and because when you're in the room, anything can happen.
I think that it's about awareness and education and us being exposed to that, you know. So I'm using my platform right now, like Nina said earlier, we're creating Blueprint Education. So we want to create programs that and build schools, you know, and bring kids in what we do behind the scenes, music, sports, television. We could bring them in, showing them that it's a lot of things out different than being in front of the camera. It's a lot of things behind the scenes that you actually could do and have careers with in this field.
Commissioner Johnson is excited and wants to work, you know, in this space, in the music space, and I heard about the great things you're already doing with bringing these movie studios here. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to building that relationship and nurturing that relationship, see how we could come together to help grow.
You know, I'm 43 years old. I'm the chairman and CEO of Blackhall Studios here in town. I've had a really wonderful entrepreneurial journey in my life.
I think the most important thing as an entrepreneur is to have a tenacity to not give up. Because if you know what you're imagining and you know what you really desire and you know what you really want, then the journey of trying to achieve that is a joy in and of itself. Whereas if you know what you want and you just like give up on it, then that's a really miserable place to be. So if you have vision, then my encouragement is to just keep going for that until you achieve it.